Hey guys, I'm Nito King, and this is the Torin's Passage Tip of the Day. There's a menu bar in the upper left corner of the game screen. Put your mouse up there, and nothing happens. Alright, let's get started. This is Torin's Passage. I just managed to get my way past Herman, open the Phoenix chamber, and if I move my mouse to the upper left of the screen, there's the menu. I miss that menu. So today we're going to go ahead and check out that Phoenix chamber, open the path to the lands below, and see what lies down there. Now last time I didn't look around here too much, but we have this big pedestal in the middle of the room.
That podium must be important to this huge crystal, or it wouldn't be protected by those giant stones.
And the giant crystal that he just mentioned.
That podium must be important to this huge crystal.
Ah, okay. And then there's this control panel in the back, which is the only thing of note. So here we have the first of what I like to call the mist-style puzzles. We've got 4 holes in the panel, and obviously we interact with them using the crystal shard that I got from Herman. Put it in a hole, and 2 of the stones disappear. Then we take it out, and if we put it back in the same hole, the same 2 stones raise. Now each of the holes, except for the white one, triggers a certain group of crystals to move. But with those 3 combinations, there's no way to get all 4 of the pillars down, which is the goal. So when we put the crystal shard into the white hole, something a little different happens. And understanding this is the key to the puzzle. All of the colors shift one place to the left, and that also shifts which pillars each of those other colored holes affects. See, before it was the farthest 2, and now it's the ones on the ends. So, if you understand how the mechanics work, there's a very simple solution to this puzzle from the starting position. First, you put the crystal in either the red or blue hole, and that'll move 2 of the pillars. Now, you use the white one twice to shift the colors and put it in the same hole you started with. And you're done. Otherwise, you could be playing with that for a very long time. So the only thing that changed is that bowl came up in the middle of the room. Let's check it out.
This powder must be important. But what if there isn't any of it in the lands below? I'd better find something to hold enough so I can get home again.
Well, fortunately I've got a container with me.
Nah, Boogle would never hold still that long.
That's right, this is where we need that tobacco pouch.
I'd better get enough of this powder to last. If it does take me to the lands below, I'll need enough to get home again.
And indeed it will take us to the lands below. This is the Aresdi powder. And it is your faithful companion for the rest of the game, aside from Boogle. So let's go on down and see what lies below.
In the bag, bub. Hang on, Boogle. I hope I'm right about this.
Oh yeah, you remember the prologue, right?
Sir, they were both in there. And they're gone.
And the child.
Missing.
The child must be found. Immediately.
Well, fortunately that didn't have anything to do with our quest.
Whoa! Phew. Whoa! Oh. What?
Welcome to Escarpa. It's based on the Spanish word for falling. And this world is vertically built. It's got a lot of stairs, and it's got a lot of tiles. Take a look at a tile here. Very important to get a close look at it. Observe the pattern on the front and the pattern on the back. And you may have noticed that as I was falling there was a second tile right next to it, so we gotta go up and grab that before we go anywhere else.
What? Oh, not again.
At the very least, they did draw the other face on the tile, even in that cutscene. It wasn't just some generic animation they reused. Now I have yet another tile. I'm guessing that I missed another tile somewhere along the way. So from here there's two ways to proceed. That door looks particularly inviting, but I warn you, you are not prepared for what lies behind it.
Live on CD-ROM from beautiful cliffside Escarpa, it's The Bitternuts! With Jack Blackman as Mr. Bitternut. And starring Sandra Bullock as Mrs. Bitternut. With Vinyl McCarthy as Little Bobby Bitternut. Today, we join the Bitternuts just as they hear a knock on their door.
Just a minute. Holly, can you get that? Oh, never mind. Do I have to do everything around here? Coming! Yo! Aren't you the giant economy-sized visitor? You know, I'd ask you in, but I'm not sure there's enough air in here. Holly, take a look at this guy. This is what a real man looks like. Holly? Oh, honey, don't mind him. He's just acting his IQ. So, you want to come in? Or maybe that should be, can you come in?
Why, thank you. I will.
Hey, Mom, Hey, Mom, Whoa! Who's the big guy?
We don't know, honey. We're still waiting to find out.
So yeah, welcome to The Bitternuts, a parody of early black and white TV sitcoms, complete with laugh track that tells you when something unfunny has been said that they want you to laugh at anyway.
My name is Torin, from the lands above.
I'm Mrs. Bitternut, and this is what's left of my husband, Mr. Bitternut. And that's Bobby, our son. So, what's that thing in your purse?
Why, that's my little buddy, Boogle. Oh, he won't hurt you. He likes people.
Yeah? Then he won't fit in here. If he's smart, he'll stay off my furniture.
So already, just for walking in here, we've learned 2 new forms for Boogle. They just kind of throw these things at you in the early game. First up, Boogle can turn into a yo-yo, with a very disturbing face on it. I'm not sure which of those is meant to be his mouth, and is that the little nose, or big spot on his chin? Well, not particularly important. The other one is a shovel. And that's a really unfortunate place to put your face, Boogle. That's all I have to say about the Boogle shovel. So let's find out more about the bitternuts, I suppose.
Mrs. Bitternut, I was wondering.
Selfish. That's all they are. Lived right across the chasm for years. Do we ever hear from them?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, that King Rupert. He really fries my cornbread. Lives almost next door. Does he ever invite us over? No. Why, you'd think he was better than us or something.
I'm sure King Rupert means to be nice to you. Perhaps he's just busy.
Busy for 20 years? And that queen of his.
Die?
Yeah, she should.
Why? What's wrong with her?
Too snooty for me, that's what, Torin. Why, she acts like they didn't have a daughter that was... Hey, have you met their daughter?
No, but do tell me more.
What about their daughter?
Her name's Lena, or something like that. You two should get together, Torin. You have so much in common.
We do? Like what?
Oh, your looks, I suppose.
Yeah, you two deserve each other.
How would you describe Lena?
Well, let's see. She has a nice personality. She's kind to her parents, I suppose. She's a good climber. She's lots of fun. She's a good dancer. She's got a great personality.
In other words, she's a lot like you.
Hey, I am not kind to my parents. I let them get kidnapped.
How would you describe Lena?
Well,
Alright, we're done with her, so let's see what Bobby Bitternut has to say.
Hello, young man.
did he touch you, boy?
Not really, Mom.
What do you mean, not really? You touch that boy again, I'll have you arrested. We don't need no uppity strangers from some other land touching our kids.
Okay, we're gonna leave him alone and go talk to Mr. Bitternut.
How do you do, sir? My name is Torin.
Leave him alone. He ain't spoke to nobody in years.
Yes, I can see why.
Hey, we finally got a joke. Now, I hope while you've been staring at this screen, you've noticed the one thing we actually need from here. It kinda stands out.
Hey, what are you doing? Put that down.
Well, there must be something she wants for it. It's the mirror of this tile, but I can't show her that I've got another tile on me. Also, that's a weird way the pattern moves. It's opalescence, I think.
Hey, what are you doing? Put that down.
I'm trying to get her to tell me what she wants in exchange
How
for
would you
it.
describe Lena?
But she's got nothing new to say, so I guess we're just gonna have to leave them alone until we can figure out what to trade for that tile.
Back in the bag, buddy.
Be sure to join us next time when we hear Bobby Bitternut ask.
I know it'd be okay with your dad.
The Bitternuts is not filmed before a live audience.
I assure you, all of what you just saw actually happened in this game. So I guess it's time to move on. There's the other staircase we can go down, and this actually represents a fair bit more progress. We come to this ledge with some washerwoman who is completely oblivious to everything around her. That's right, she doesn't even notice that she's giving Boogle a good wash.
Hello?
She's so busy washing, she never even noticed me.
And you're so busy you didn't even notice you were standing on Boogle. There's not a whole lot we can do with her at the moment, so I guess it's time to continue downwards.
In the bag, bub.
Yeah, the only reason Boogle ever came out onto this ledge was to get washed. And no, that is not important in the slightest. So we got a cave, and we got a staircase going down. Cave. Ooh, there's another tile way at the back of this mouth.
I've got it. Hey, you! What a stench. I wonder what's inside there.
Well, we'll find out what's inside it, but first, there's another tile. It's kind of sad that they don't title them in the order you get them, but it's a mirror image of the first tile that we picked up. And now to see what is back there. It's such a tiny opening, I'll need something tiny to fit through, like a worm.
Boogle, can you be a worm? Check back inside there. I bet it's a way out of this land.
Silly Boogle, he told you to be a worm.
Yeah, I bet it's dark in there. What are we gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. Boogle knows how to turn into a light source.
Boogle, turn into a lantern so we can see what's back there. Wow, Boogle, it looks brown and soft and smells terrible. We've just gotta have some of that.
Yeah, that would be my first thought, too. Well, it's a good thing we've got something for picking up stuff that we need. And unfortunately, we can't scoop it up in a box. We'll have to scoop it up with a shovel.
Say, Boogle, would you mind being a shovel? I say, be a shovel.
I told you put your face in the wrong position on that shovel. Anyway, now we need to get Boogle out, but if we did just walk out of the cave, Torin would do this by himself.
Okay, Google, turn back into a worm again and get out of there. But don't forget our sample.
And we've got Dragon Poo. They come up with the weirdest items in this game. And yeah, we're actually going to need that. For now, it's time to continue downward. We're almost at the bottom now. And there looks like a potentially friendly vulture on that nest, guarding a staircase.
Hello, my name is Torin.
Hey, get out of here!
Oh, Tripe, you're such a grump. Hello, young man.
Hello, may I walk past?
But of course.
No! This is our ledge. Why don't you just jump off?
Tripe? Oh, just ignore him. He's just a grumpy old stick in the bowels.
Don't talk to him, Viscera. He must be up to no good. I don't like him. Besides that, he's ugly.
Ugly? Well.
Yeah, you're ugly. You're skinny and tall. Why, I've only seen one person tall as you.
Tripe, stop it. Come to think of it, young man, you do remind me of someone hereabouts. Someone special, too. Royalty. She'd be quite a catch for someone that looks like, someone of your, appearance.
She? Oh, really? But I'm not in the habit of taking dating advice from a vulture. On the other hand, I would like to get past you so I could head up those steps. Would you mind if I asked you to move from your nest?
Mind? Of course not.
Thank you.
Don't mind, 'cause I ain't gonna.
Now, Tripe, we could go for a little flight. I know my wing could sure use a stretch.
Nope. My wing is fine. Not moving. Happy right here.
I hereby order you to fly away.
And I order you to shut up. And, perchance, did I forget to mention? Go away!
There's just no reasoning with him when he's in one of his moods.
Yeah, and I'm always in one.
Ooh!
Yeah, right.
You know, he has only one thing on his mind. His stomach. Maybe some dead meat will come flying by here. You never know.
Thanks for nothing.
Well, it sounds like a hint to me, but as I haven't got any dead meat to make fly past them, I'm kinda stuck here for the moment. Next time, we're gonna come back, continue exploring Escarpa, and hopefully manage to get past some of these obstacles we've seen. See you next time.